and it comes your way next. Bob Fisher is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, this guy's a fun guy to watch pitch. Not necessarily an overpowering guy. Has an ERA in the low 3s. But one thing he knows how to do, he knows how to pitch and he knows how to minimize damage. If you're going to have an ERA in the low 3s in this day and age, you're doing a lot of things right. And this guy should be fun to watch in this one.
So striding in, Brennan Davis. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
Hey, nobody out now. Nobody out.
First pitch on its way. Starts him out with a knuckleball too high, 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at our homestanding ball club as they come into this one tonight. They've been on the skids recently, losers in 7 of their last 9 ball games.
First pitch, 7:06.
And back-to-back pitches out of the zone to begin the evening. It's 2-0 now. Starting to get a bit chilly here tonight. 57 degrees at game time. Now the 2-0 home.
Ball, that's just out.
Christopher Morel is on deck.
Hey.
3-1.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1 pitch. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Right fielder is on the run. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. And with that, here's a look at the visitors' starting lineup. What do we need to know about these guys for this evening's matchup on the road, D-Row?
You know, Matty, when I look at this lineup at first glance, the fact that they're last in doubles doesn't mean a whole lot to me. But then you got to say to yourself, if they're not driving the ball in the gap, they're certainly not driving it out of the ballpark. So this offense has to clean it up, play a little bit differently, be a little bit more aggressive on the base pass, because you can't expect them to string a ton of hits together.
Takes this the other way to right. Torres is there, 2 down. At the plate, Josh Henderson, as the switch hitter, will take his cuts left-handed here.
Yeah, he's not quite as powerful on the left side. He's certainly not Chipper Jones, who had pop from both sides of the plate. Much more pop hitting right-handed.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Nope, outside.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Haig is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. So a fairly painless top of the first. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1. No score.
Let's play ball. 3. He's out. Out.
Stepping in, JT Riddle. He'll start things out in the top half of the
The
second.
shortstop, JT Riddle.
Hey, get ahead. Stay ahead right here. No one out now. No one out.
Here's the first pitch to him. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Pitch on the way. And he takes this one high, 1-1. Now the pitch. Had nibbled the corner there, but missed, 2-1.
Up, up, up.
And he fouls this one off. A shot to second base and handled for the first out. Settling in now, Rafael Ortega. And as you can see, he's seen that average climb the last week or so.
Rafael
All right, come on now.
Ortega.
Hey, now, we got one. We got one.
First delivery to him on the way.
1-0.
The 1-0 home. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's 1-2. Now the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Popped him up. Odor over to his right. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well-executed pitch there.
At the plate, Miguel Amaya. He'll work on keeping this top of the second
The
alive.
catcher, Miguel Amaya.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent on the ground out to second. Fielded by Odor. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Nothing across here this half of the inning. We'll go to the bottom half of inning number 2. And we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. 3, you're out.
In now, Stefan Alames, as we are all set to begin the third inning in this one.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead, right here.
Alames.
First delivery to him on the way.
Ball one, no strikes.
No outs here.
Now the 1-0 is taken
Two
for
balls,
ball two.
no strikes.
You know, sometimes it takes a pitcher a few pitches to get going, but those two pitches weren't even close. Falls behind in the count 2-0. It's time to start getting locked in.
Swing, high drive, left field and deep. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. Stepping into the box, Cooper Hummel. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Well, this isn't his more accomplished side. As a general rule, he's a much better hitter from the right side, but they're looking for him to come through here, swinging the bat left-handed.
First pitch on its way. Now he bounces a
Count 1-0.
knuckleball up to the plate for a ball. Third inning, no score to this point.
One down.
And that pitch misses
2-0.
in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
It's never advantageous to fall behind 2-0 as a pitcher, but if you're going to do it, it's far better to do it with a guy down in the bottom of the order. Time for a challenge fastball right here, though.
3-0 now.
You know, when you haven't gotten a guy on base yet in the entire game, a 3-ball count kind of feels like a little mini rally. Let's see if he can get on.
Hey, let's go right here.
That one's in there, 3-1.
You maybe get two pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
Fouled off. Swung on in the dirt, strike three. He makes the throw to first, 2 down. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Jared Young. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry.
Hey, 2 outs here, 2 outs.
First pitch of the at-bat. Easy take on the inside with the knuckleball coming that time. And there's their first hit of the game.
Hey, no runner. Hold it, hold it.
Dan, I don't think it's possible to throw a knuckleball middle cut the way that one just came out.
You know, as a pitcher, a knuckleball pitcher, you make your living on that movement of the ball, going up, down, in and out. In the last place he wants that one is the middle of the plate. And unfortunately, that's where that one ended up. And the result, a solid base hit.
The batter, the center fielder,
Hey, jump ahead.
Brennan.
Here's a look over to first, and he's back in standing. In now, Brennan Davis. As he'll watch a knuckleball that dances its way in there for strike one. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Oh and 1 count, and the pitch.
Up.
Popped him up. Yurchak has room in foul territory, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3, and we are tied 0-0. Digging in now, Christopher Morel hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, but as he walks to the plate right here, he feels good building off that last AB. He hit that ball on the screws.
Here comes the first pitch. This one is fouled away up to the concourse area. Here's the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth. Striding forward now is the DH, Josh Henderson. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Josh Henderson.
One out, one out.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is line to left, but pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out. Standing in, JT Riddle comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
JT Riddle.
Get ahead of him right here.
First offering on its way.
Hey.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. This is on the ground over to first. Reined in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Nothing across here this half. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. The Storm Chasers lead it 3-0. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the outfielder, Rafael Ortega.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled away. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Haig has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. So the base is empty here with one away, and in at the plate digs Miguel Amaya.
Get ahead, stay ahead now.
Now here's the pitch. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Now the pitch. Grounded to short. Fielded cleanly. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. So digging in now, Stephen Alamez. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Stephen Alamez.
Hey, 2 outs.
First delivery to him on the way.
Nope.
Alamez is a strong defender playing up the middle in the infield. He's got great hands, good range, the big arm, and those skills are not lost on his teammates, his coaches, or his front office for that matter.
Yeah, he has the ability. What I love about this ball player, he's got such a great internal clock. It seems like it's bang bang at first every time, but the guy's out. He's got sure hands and
And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So a strong start on the mound as he's blanked him through the first 5. Home half of the 5th coming up. The Storm Chasers are on top, 5-0.
Let's play ball. 3.
Digging in, Cooper Hummel looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Hey, come on, guys.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
1-0.
Skied into straightaway right.
I got it. I got it.
Torres is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Stepping up now, Jared Young, a base hit in his first trip.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career. But pressure's off now. Maybe he gets hot.
First pitch is a slow knuckleball in there, 0-1.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
His command has been outstanding so far, hitting nearly all of his spots, and that's been a big factor why he's been so successful up to this point.
Swing and a liner. A quick glove at third, and there are 2 gone. So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Brennan Davis. No hits to this point.
Brennan Davis.
2 outs, fellas.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Aye.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Aye.
You know, it's great to be patient, make a pitcher work and all that stuff to try to get walks, but you have to be ready to hit. And that was a really hittable pitch, and now you've got to deal with an 0-2 count.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. 9, 1, and 2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. Omaha leads this one 5-0. Ready now, Christopher Morel. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Probably a design take right there. They need base runners, so they're going to make him try to bring the ball in the strike zone.
He's ready. Here's the 0-1.
Nope,
well above the letters, as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Hey, nobody away.
And it's fouled away. The 2-2. Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Center fielder coming on. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Josh Henderson.
Designated hitter, Josh Henderson.
One down now, 1 down.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
All right, come on now.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Now the 2-0. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Center fielder giving chase. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And next to the plate will be J.T. Riddle. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Riddle.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swung on and driven to right, and no doubt about it. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. Home run number 2 for him on the year. As they get on the scoreboard here, it's 5-1.
What a great feeling right there as he circles the pillows. Finally able to get this offense potentially going with one swing of the bat. Being shut out all game, but not anymore.
The right fielder, number 10, Rafael Ortega.
Yeah, we got two down.
Here we go now. Let's go.
At the plate, Rafael Ortega. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. And he fouls this one off. And another foul ball.
Great job of running that fastball in on his hands right there with 2 strikes. Even though the batter's able to foul that one off, he's set up for almost anything in this pitcher's arsenal.
The 0-2 once more.
No, inside.
Two out, nobody on. Fouled off. The 1-2. Locks him up for strike 3. So 1 run here on 1 base hit, the home run, no errors, and no one left. 7th inning stretch time here at the ballpark. The Storm Chasers lead it 5-1.
Let's play ball. Hey now. Out. 3.
And that'll bring in Miguel Amaya. He leads off their half of the eighth, and they've been unable to get that starter out of the game to this point.
Yeah, he settled in early on the mound, partly due to the lead his guys gave him to take some of the pressure off. He's taken that and pitched very effectively in this one.
Hey, no outs here.
First pitch on its way.
Here we go, guys.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
Up, up, up.
Now here's a ball popped up. Should be playable for Fedorovich behind the plate. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Stepping into the box, Stefan Alamez. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far.
Stefan Alamez.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hit in the air out to left field.
I go.
And this is taken in easily, and just like that, 2 are gone to start the 8th inning. Ready once again, Cooper Hummel. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Nope.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball 1, no strikes.
On its way is pitch number 75. Back up the middle and in for a base hit.
Hey, no runner. Eat it, eat it.
And they keep the inning alive with a base hit, but you can see that's only the 3rd hit. He's given up the entire game, so he's still in total control out there.
Now batting, the first baseman, Jared Young.
Now a throw over, and he's back easily. Standing in now, Jared Young. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Well, it's been a good outing so far, but he hasn't really racked up the strikeout totals that you might think, Dan.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
2 down.
Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in standing. He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
He's looking pretty passive here, hitting with a chance to drive in a run. Gonna have to make something happen with 2 strikes now.
Throw over to first, and the runner will get back standing. Hummel is off of first with 2 away. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
I'm seeing all the signs of fatigue right now. This is when you really have to bear down mentally as a pitcher.
Now a move over to first, and the runner back easily. And a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. 2 out with the man at first. Fouled away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. The 2-2 one more time. Slow little roller to third. He's got it. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 hit, 1 left. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Storm Chasers are on top, 6-1.
Ball 4, take the base.
Well, baseball is a game of streaks and runs, so a 4-game skid happens to even the best of teams. The key is they didn't panic or press. They just came out here, played their game, and put the losing streak behind them, like professionals are supposed to do. Well done.
And tonight's comes to an end, 6-3 the final. Omaha led this game from the 3rd inning on and never wavered. Bob Fisher takes the win on the mound, his 2nd of the year, as he turns in 8 strong innings of work. Brock Stewart couldn't escape the 4th inning as he slapped with the loss. Chris Miklas records the save, his 10th. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
Fans, our final line score. First, for the victorious Omaha Storm Chasers, 6 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 14 men on base. For Iowa, 3 runs, 6 hits, 1 error. They left 6 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 14 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this evening. We remind you to please drive home safely.
An agent checks in with a client currently in the minors.
Welcome to MLB The Show and this presentation of minor league baseball. Tonight, the second of four between the Nashville Sounds and the Omaha Storm Chasers. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Bob Fisher will be on the bump for Game 2 of the series. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, you can tell by this strikeout to walk ratio 2-to-1 that this guy is more a pitch to contact guy than a strikeout walk guy.
Now at the plate, Julio Benitez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The second baseman, Julio Benitez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Fellas are home 9 as they begin play here this evening. They come in off a good victory last time out, but one that was just their second win in their last 8 tries.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, D-Roll, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. D-Roll, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
Hey, nobody away.
From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Pitch is popped up. Hicks waits on it.
Got it.
And that's the first out of the inning. And now we'll look at the starting lineup for the visitors in this one. Dero, what you got on this lineup tonight?
Well, Matty, you take a look at this lineup today. They're going to have the test of facing the old knuckleball. Some of these guys might knock on the manager's office and ask for the day off. That's what I would want. It's like trying to hit a paper airplane. The old adage is see it high, let it fly. See it low, let it go. You'll see a lot of chases in the dirt, and this pitcher's going to let you know real early if he's got the good one working today.
One down.
To the plate now, Scott Heineman. Softly on a line to third. A leaping try, but it's out of his reach and into the outfield.
Boy, D-Roll, that ball wasn't hit very hard, but when you're struggling like this guy is, any knock is a good knock.
Yeah, 100%. He doesn't usually get those. He has to square it up mid-barrel to find a way to get a knock. He hasn't had much luck this year, but he'll take that any day.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Eric Palacios.
Hey, we've got one right here.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, get ahead right here.
So now to the plate, Eric Palacios. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Now a throw over, and he'll get back in safely. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Line toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit.
Cut hold.
And they'll have runners at the corners following the 1-out single.
Hey, a little top of the order lightning right here, Dan. The second and third guys in the batting order throw knocks out there, and now you're staring a monster in the face.
D-Roll, this is just what you don't want to face as a pitcher, right? You get the 2 and 3 hole guys up, and all of a sudden now it's 4, 5, and 6 going to have to get through the meat of this tough batting order.
Stepping in now, Elauris Montero. 1 ball, no strikes to count.
One out.
The 1-0.
Up.
Here's a high pop-up.
Ball.
Hicks is there. 2 down. Stepping in, Christian Walker. And their runners at the corners now.
First baseman, Christian Walker.
Let's go, boys. Let's go.
Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is.
Outside, that's a ball.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Popped him up. Rivera has a play. And that retires the side. So they get to him for a couple of hits in the inning here, but they've got nothing to show for it. So it's on to the bottom of inning number 1, no score.
Play ball. 3.
New inning set to get underway, and coming forward is the switch-hitting outfielder, Leody Taveras.
Leody Taveras.
First offering on its way.
Hey, plays out one right here.
The windup and the 0-1.
1-1.
Hey, we got no one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder giving chase. Oh, and a great diving catch for the first out.
Oh, man, definitely need to take another look at that one. This was straight over his head, and that's such a tough play because he really can't see it very well as he's going back. He picks it up at the last minute and makes a ridiculous diving grab. That was insane.
Digging in, Anderson Tejeda. First at-bat for him in this one. He was 1 for 4 with a double in the ballgame last night. The pitch. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1. No score here as we play inning number 2. And it's quickly 0-2. And another foul ball. Another 0-2 home.
Hey, we got one out here.
Lifted in the air out to left field. And 2 quick outs here in the second. Into the box now, Israel Pineda.
Batting it, the catcher, Israel Pineda.
Hey, all right, here we go.
First pitch on its way.
Nope,
Up and
that's
in
a
for
ball.
ball 1. Bases
Ball
are empty
one,
here
no
with
strike.
2 men out. Well outside the strike zone as the knuckleball got away from him a bit.
Hey, two away.
The 2-0. Hard hit at third. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
He looked a little bit out in front right there, but he's able to pull that ground ball through the hole for a single.
Batting 9, the left
Two away.
fielder.
Prior to the at-bat, a check on first. Don't want to forget about him. Another look to first, keeping particularly close tabs on him. At the plate now, Thomas Ramirez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Hey, all right, here we go.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Pineda, the runner at first with 2 gone. And this one's in the dirt. Good job there as the count goes to 1-2. Fly ball right down the line and left. Haig is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. On now to the bottom of the second, and we are tied 0-0. Top of the third set to get underway, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Julio Benitez.
Julio Benitez.
First pitch coming. Here it is. No balls and 1 strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Nobody.
This is on the ground over to first. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly.
He's
And
out.
he'll step on first himself for the out. Ready for another chance? Scott Heineman,
The bat.
1 for 1 after
Number
a single
16.
his first time up.
One away. One away.
Pitch on the way. And this is hit hard to the right side, but foul. Third inning, no score to this point.
Here we go, guys. Let's go.
Popped him up.
Mine.
Terang ranges back, and he has it for out number 2. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Eric Palacios.
number 1.
He singled his last time up.
Eric Palacios.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now he bounces a
Count 1-0.
knuckleball up to the plate for a ball.
Here we go, guys.
The 1-0 is in off the
Ball, that's
plate.
off the plate.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 down now. Here we go.
No offer at that one. It's a cold strike. Two out, nobody on. Just
Ball,
off the
inside.
inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
3 balls.
Now a
2
big
strikes.
fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant.
Got it.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. And we are tied 0-0.
Play ball. 3. Out.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Lowry's Montero, as we begin the top of the fourth.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
First offering on its way. Well above the letters, as it looked like the knuckleball slipped out on him that time. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Outside, 3-0 now. Still all zeros in the run column here in the fourth inning. Dan, does this continue, or does somebody score here?
I think this continues for a while, Matt. Both of these pitchers are throwing very well, throwing strikes, having good command of their off-speed pitches. This is going to be one of those low-scoring affairs.
A high fastball is in there. The 3-1. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
Well, they haven't been able to scratch a run across yet, so maybe this walk will jumpstart their offense a little bit.
Striding in, Christian Walker. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Christian
Right here we go.
Walker.
First things first, here's a throw over. Runner back standing. First pitch on its way. And a wave and a miss at a knuckleball for a strike. Now a double play ball here as this is on the ground to third. On to first, a double play.
Nice job on the mound to bounce back from the leadoff walk. Those are usually pretty costly, but that won't be the case this time after the 2-ball.
Now in the box, Leody Taveras.
Now batting, the center fielder, Leody Taveras.
First delivery to him on the way. And it's fouled away.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Knuckleball, 1-1.
Come on, guys.
And that catches the high outside corner. 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So no runs, no hits, no errors, and no one left. To the bottom of inning number 4 we go, and we are tied 0-0.
Let's play ball. Out. 3.
Now to the plate, Anderson Tejeda. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The shortstop, Anderson Tejeda.
Hey, nobody gone now.
First pitch of the at-bat. And he'll just watch this thing to try and get an idea. It's 0-1. Now here it comes. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-2 pitch.
One ball,
He's
two
going to
strikes,
find
yeah.
out quickly. Guys are even more selective up here in AAA.
A swing and a miss on a ball way out of the zone, and there's one away.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Now batting, catcher, Israel Pineda.
In now, Israel Pineda. As he'll take a look at a
Ball one,
pitch
no
too
strike.
low, it's ball one. A base hit in his first trip.
Come on, fellas, let's go.
The 1-0. Hit on the ground to third. Throw gets him, 2 down. Digging in, Thomas Ramirez.
The left fielder, number 23,
Hey, 2 down here.
Thomas Ramirez.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
Hey,
Hey, he's close to having another quick inning right there with 2 quick outs. He's been very economical with his pitches, and if he continues to go like this, the bullpen might get a day off.
Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame.
Hey, plays that one now.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. So they breeze through this half of the inning. Last half of the 5th coming up, and we still have no score.
play ball. Ball 4. Take your base. He's out.
Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Julio Benitez.
Julio
Hey, come on.
Benitez.
And now a pitch on the way. Ripped down the first base line, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Ready for another shot now. Scott Heineman, a hit in 2 tries for him so far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Tries to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike 1. This is foul right side.
Hey, we We got one here. We got one.
2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball 2.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Hit hard on the ground is short. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
You know, Dero, at times that knuckleball has a mind of his own. This one wasn't intended to be located down the middle of the plate, but that's exactly where it was.
Yeah, I think the batter was shocked right there. He actually got a pitch. That's been one of the few pitches that have missed over the heart of the plate. When you're facing a knuckleball guy, it's darting and diving all over. The last place you think it's going to end up is down the chute.
Now a throw over to first. A dive, but he's back. First delivery to him on the way. Eric Palacios stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1.
You know, if a knuckleballer's in a game this late, he's got a good one working. He's been able to manipulate that thing all over. It's been dancing, occasionally mixing in a fastball. He's done a nice job.
Hit on the ground to short. Scooped up. One there. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. 1 hit's all they get. The 5, 6, and 7 slots due up in the bottom of inning number 6, and we still have no score.
Let's play ball.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Alaris Montero. And guys, 7th inning already. Hey, I'm not complaining, but this one's been flying by.
Yeah, I'll agree with that, Matt. That's what you get when both starting pitchers have it working. Neither of them have been nibbling around the strike zone at all, and they've trusted their defense to make the plays, and they've done just that.
Yeah, and it's resulted in a game that could really go either way in these late innings. First pitch of the at-bat. And look out as this one catches him, and a big mistake there as now the go-ahead run is aboard to lead off the inning.
Well, he might be feeling a little bit of a sting there, but he can take comfort in knowing that he represents the go-ahead run. That could turn out to be a huge hit by pitch.
Digging in once again, Christian Walker. Third AB for him here. His previous efforts have resulted in a pop-out and a double play. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. He's set, and the pitch. A knuckleball right over the middle of the plate. Go-ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Throw over to the bag. Runner's back. Knuckleball. And this one dances in and just about conks him.
Well, he came right back in there after he hit the previous batter. I like that. If you're going to work inside, you're going to hit a few guys, but you can't let that change your game plan.
2 balls and a strike to count. Swings through it for strike number 2. Go ahead runs aboard here at first with nobody out. Oh, and look out now. Back-to-back batters hit by the pitch, and guys don't take kindly to that.
Man, that's going to drive the manager insane. He loses control of his release point, and now the go-ahead run moves 90 feet closer to scoring. He's going to have to make some good pitches now to get out of this.
So stepping in, Leody Taveras, and I'm not sure how comfortable he may be up there, seeing as though the first 2 men were hit by a pitch this inning. He's set, now the pitch. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike 1.
Hit on the ground to third. Reined in. To second for 1. On to first, and they get the double play.
Oh, that's a rally killer right there. They were in great shape with 2 on and nobody out, but the double play is the last thing you want in that situation. Just a runner at third now, but there's 2 outs.
So coming to the plate, Anderson Tejeda. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Tejeda.
Hey, let's go right here.
Here's the first pitch to him. Soft liner to the right side. And he will deliver one of the biggest at-bats of the night. It's a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Now a move over to first, but the runner's back easily. Into the box, Israel Pineda, as it's on the ground toward the hole. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Hey, Dan, I know it's a knuckleball pitcher out there, but is it different? You're throwing the ball great, and then all of a sudden somebody catches a barrel on you.
It is. And, you know, the frustrating thing about that, D-Bro, when you're a knuckleball pitcher, you're a one-pitch pitcher, so there isn't usually option B or option C to go to the slider or go to the changeup. He's an exclusive knuckleball pitcher, and if you're not throwing it exactly where you want it, you have a chance to give up some knocks.
Adam Pletko will come out and take the ball here as he'll be making his 15th appearance of the year.
Number 45, Adam Pletko. The left fielder, number 23.
At the plate, Thomas Ramirez, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far.
Hey, 2 hits.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Tried to get him to go after the slider, but
Out.
now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Stuart Meyer. He's gone hitless in this one, Dan, and he's not alone.
No, he's not, Matt. This lineup has had no answer for their opponent on the mound so far.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Down on the shins and missed with it. Ball 1.
Let's play ball. 3. Out. Out. 3.
Leading off the inning, Dane Haig, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Play ball.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Nashville, number 37, Robert Broom.
3. You're out. Out. You're out. He's out. Out.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that one run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. The Sound jumped ahead in the 7th inning and never gave the lead back. Rodrigo Ortiz gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Bob Fisher is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Steve Arthur earns the save out of the bullpen, his 3rd of the campaign. So that'll just about do it. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. This has been a presentation of MLB The Show. For more, don't forget to check out theshownation.com.
Drive home safely.
A pitcher who's been inefficient from the stretch of late is given a coach-up.